competitive gaming is one thing for us to watch, but another beast altogether is speedrunning. It's something that is intensely watched and loved. But why do we love it so much? Well, there's many reasons, many reasons that I love. So when you play a game the first time, at least maybe, let's say the 90s, you would finish it and then you'd have nothing left to do. What do I do now? Do I get 100% completion? Well, a lot of people actually were like, oh, let's see if I can run right through it even faster. And this goes down to several different reasons why. Like, well, recently we also have someone who beat Fallout New Vegas, supposed to be 100 hours, finished in 20 minutes. That's insane, and I'm really impressed by these numbers.
I can't even imagine how you would do that. I'll have to watch that video, but that's why those videos are so popular.
Yeah, well, actually, there's a level of thrill that lies in understanding these games. There are certain areas, like in a big world like Fallout traditionally has, there's many places that you can kind of manipulate, possibly break what is going on, the rules of this game in particular, and then other games. You kind of figure out how to do this. And then you'll get to this point where maybe you can shoot through it 8 minutes in, but then there's something, a challenge, maybe a boss, that you maybe beat only 20% of the time. So it's a lot of repeating and a lot of trying again. But watching people manipulate and break the code is so much fun and so awesome. And it really is a skill. We also have recently Narcissa Wright. She was known as, at one time, being the fastest Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time player. But she can no longer do it due to hand injuries, and it's something, I mean, when people say, you know, oh, video gaming all day must be easy, I tend to disagree. It does require a lot of dexterity. It does require a lot of mental acuity, and they're extremely fascinating.
Yeah, they're really fun to watch. For me, I actually kind of look at them as an educational exercise in a video game that I might enjoy. Because then I tend not to get stuck if I see how other people deal with the various levels and things that you have to, obstacles. You know?
Well, I like seeing how people break the game, and that's also another part of it is I get to see. Sometimes when you watch certain esports games, these are some closely held secrets. But speedrunners tend to share how this works. What did I do to make sure that this happens at this specific time? How did I know that the magic limit would be this? How did I know I could exploit this bug? I can exploit this bug. And I mean, for specifically, let's say like Zetris beating Kingdom Hearts, which is supposed to take several hours over a much shorter amount of time, killing a boss that would normally be, you know, several retries needed in 15 seconds, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
So there's this aspect of like breaking the game or gaming the game, learning it, and kind of having that shared community, you know, cooperativeness that I really love about it. You know, back in the day when they had this special about this magician, this mystery magician telling you how all the tricks worked, that's what it feels like to me. Like, I want to know the secrets, and I think it's cool that someone figured it out.
Yeah. I always wonder how long it takes them to get to that point where they're that good, too.
Oh, several hours.
It's
lots
a lot
of work.
That's a lot of work.
That's a lot of the reason why Narcissa Wright can't do this anymore, is because it takes so much time to figure it out on your own, and a lot of practice to figure out how to get it just so. Hours and hours of strain on the hands. If you have a hand injury, that's not good. That's not going to work out for you anymore. So
I've even heard of blindfolded.
Really?
Yeah,
that's
versions
awesome.
of that.
I would love to watch that.
Yeah.
Because, oh my God, like people's muscle memory.
Yeah.
How insane must it be to get it to that level?
I remember reading that they use sound cues. They actually made it all the way through. I can't remember which game it was, but they made it mostly through a game, and then there was a sound cue that was supposed to happen that messed them up. They didn't get all the way through.
That's really cool. Yeah, especially in older games.
Yeah.
When their sound was maybe not as precise as it is now, or not as well placed.
Yeah.
So that's a really cool thing to see. Now I want to go watch some speedrunning.
Yeah.
So
Blindfolded.
I think we've done a pretty good job of explaining why people like speedrunning, because I am really pumped to go watch some speedrunning. Audience, do you like watching speedrun video game videos, and why? Let us know below in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more.